Hello, brothers. Recently, JD.com has aggressively entered the food delivery market. Various zero-commission discounts are available. First-order free promotions are everywhere. Even the pancake stall at the community entrance has a red banner for JD Delivery. This move has really stirred up the onlookers. Will Meituan, the delivery giant, lose its market share to this latecomer? Can JD.com carve out a piece of the delivery market? Today, they will discuss this news story thoroughly. JD's approach this time is through subsidies. It's a no-cost strategy. Zero commission for merchants, and when users open the app, there's a $15 off coupon for orders over $30. New users get their first order completely free. Even the delivery riders receive extra subsidies. The speed of burning cash is incredible. In just 2 months, JD's daily order volume has soared to 5 million. Market share jumped from 0 to 5%. This means that daily, 5 million people are placing orders for these low prices. However, the cost of these subsidies is alarming. Each order averages a subsidy of $15 to $20, costing $75 million a day. That's $1 billion. By the end of the year, losses could reach at least $9 billion. At most, losses could reach $18 billion. That's equivalent to 1/3 of JD's projected profit for 2025. If they want to push daily orders to 10 million, the losses would double. This cash burning is truly extravagant. Only JD can afford this. Thus, JD has to be careful. Now, looking at Meituan. Facing JD's aggressive approach, they seem quite calm. They haven't engaged in a subsidy war. There hasn't been a large-scale promotional counterattack. Why are they so steady? Looking at their foundation explains it. In 2024, Meituan's delivery business net profit was $32 billion. Meanwhile, ele.me is just barely breaking even. Currently, JD loses $15 per order, while Meituan earns $2 per order. The difference is significant. How deep is Meituan's moat? First, there are the merchant resources. 80% of quality restaurants nationwide are on Meituan. Brands like McDonald's and Starbucks are tightly bound to Meituan. If JD wants to poach, the merchants won't be happy. After all, Meituan brings stable traffic. JD's subsidies are just temporary excitement. Secondly, there's the rider network. Meituan has 6 million registered riders, with an average delivery time of 28 minutes. JD, just starting to build its delivery team, has many areas with delivery times over 40 minutes. User experience has taken a hit. The most critical factor is user habits. When young people order food, they first think of Meituan, an app they've used for 10 years. It's deeply rooted in users' minds. It's not easily swayed by a few coupons. Worse, if JD reduces subsidies, 70% of users will return to Meituan and ele.me. Users attracted by low prices have no loyalty. They are just here to take advantage. Moreover, the logic of food delivery is completely different from e-commerce. E-commerce users can compare prices slowly. They can wait to buy tomorrow. But food delivery users want their food now. They prioritize delivery speed and variety over price. JD's logistics is strong in e-commerce, but becomes a burden in food delivery. The cost of building their own delivery is too high. Using third parties risks quality control, creating difficulties on both ends. The food delivery market has long passed the phase of wild growth. Now, it's in a mature stage where the winner takes all. Meituan holds 60% of the market share. ele.me has 25%. The remaining 15% has been captured by JD through subsidies, gaining 5%. Climbing further up is truly a daunting task. Ultimately, the food delivery market isn't solely determined by cash. Meituan's throne is built on a decade of accumulated merchants, and the stable triangle of riders and users, JD's subsidy battle. While it may grab some attention in the short term, user habits, delivery efficiency, and ecological closure are hard strengths that cannot be caught up overnight. In the short term, it's nice to grab some benefits. But one must understand, internet competition is never black and white. JD's entry may prompt Meituan to focus more on service. However, to disrupt the delivery landscape, one must find a true breakthrough point. As for whether JD can succeed, currently, the challenge is significant. But the business world is full of uncertainties. If they can break free from the subsidy mindset, they might just find a new path. But for now, they should seize the moment to take advantage of the situation.